All right, everybody, it's pretty windy out here this afternoon. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me, but it is cold. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius with a minus 30 something with the wind chill.
Yeah, I just want to be great. Yeah, I just want to be great. Yeah, I just want to be great. Yeah, I just want to be great.
Hi everybody, and welcome to today's video. My name is Matt and this is What Matters to Matt, and on today's video we are going to be covering off week 2 of the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan. Now if you have been following my channel, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. I think I've got a lot of solid content out there, and if you watch this video and you think you're going to like what I have to offer, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It motivates me to continue making these videos for you. All right, so for those who have not clicked away already after that sale, I want to dive into actually what week 2 kind of looked like. And I want to start off by saying that the first day, when we jump to the GoPro footage, you won't actually see the first day on here. First day of the week, which is a Sunday for me in this plan, is actually a recovery day. That happens every single week. It's the day after the long day. This week was no different. I had a little bit of a recovery run. I ended up doing that on the treadmill. Just my daughter had to do a run as well on the treadmill. I also got a workout in that day where I did a little bit of, I think it was a chest, shoulders, and triceps workout. I'll put that up here on the screen. But didn't get any footage of any of that. So when we jump to the GoPro footage, we're going to be diving right into day 2 of the program. So without further ado, this is week 2 of the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another crisp morning here. It is day 2 of week 2 of the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan. I'm out here just for an easy run this morning. Hopefully a little bit of a recovery run. My knees bother me just a little bit. I run different when I'm on the treadmill. I think that's something I have to work on, is really paying attention to my form on the treadmill. But anyways, easy run this morning, probably 35-40 minutes. A little bit of snow on the ground. I have been using the Nike Pegasus Trail 4 Gore-Tex. Today we're actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm just using the Solomon Pulsar trails just to see how they fare out in this weather. But again, still a trail shoe because, well, the sidewalks and stuff are just not that great. So we're going to head out on this run, and see you in a bit. Absolutely beautiful morning to be out here for just this easy run. Can't wait for the workout this afternoon though. Don't know if I'll be able to do it outside, whether I'm gonna have to do that inside. All right, let's finish this up. And there we have it. Nice easy run this morning, 6.5 kilometers. I have an interval session later on today. My leg is bothering me a bit, so we'll see how that turns out. Might have to resort to the treadmill just with all the snow and everything here, but you never know. My daughter probably has a run to do today as well, so we'll see what the afternoon brings, but hopefully interval session later on today, week 2, day 2 of the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan. Hi everybody, and welcome back. A little bit of a confession to make. Yesterday I was actually supposed to do this run. This is day 3 of week 2 of Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan. Yesterday I was supposed to do 2 runs. Not feeling really well yesterday afternoon, late into the evening, really dragging my feet, and didn't get out and do this run. I've got a little bit of a cold, got an interval session to go on. I have just enough time, probably gonna have to cut it a little bit short. Now, I'm gonna do my best, but I don't know what I've got in me because really I'm not feeling 100%. But we're gonna get the run in. We're gonna log some miles and just see what we can do. And that's all we can ask for. So let's get this run on the go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Beautiful afternoon. Rep number 3, coming across this bridge. Two, 1. All right, rest. Okay. 60 seconds rest here, and then light jog back to the car. I gotta get to work. All right, so I guess we got 10 minutes. Easy running. We're gonna buff it up to steady, and then on the threshold if we get there. It's going good so far. All right. Alright, so I've passed these a number of times on my runs, and I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but these things that are behind me here are actually really tall, are how high the river has gotten in the spring. Usually this trail that I'm running on is way underwater. I would be underwater on this trail in the spring here in Fredericton, so pretty amazing stuff. It dries out pretty quick. This ends up being where we run part of our marathon just a little bit later, is on this trail, a little bit further down. Let's keep going. All right, so a couple of small issues I've had, having to stop to get across the road for cars. It's actually harder because I'm telling myself I have to speed up after. Not all about pace. Yeah, I gotta keep telling myself that. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Threshold portion done. And turn around. Got a 10-minute run. Then I gotta get in the car so I can get showered and get my daughter to a guitar lesson. End of the run. Hi everybody and welcome back. It is Friday. I think it's about day 6, I'm gonna say, of the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan Week 2. And we got an easy run this morning. We're gonna squeeze in before work. Another run this afternoon. We're gonna get this one done. I think it's only about half an hour and then a little bit of a cool down. So let's go. right, guys, easy run done, a little bit over 6 kilometers. Really solid. I think it was maybe just a 6 minute per kilometer pace. A smidge over that, but exactly where I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go ahead, get home, get showered, get off to teaching, get the kids to school, all that fun stuff. But the one thing I did want to mention is that the surface here, now I know I kind of complain sometimes about the snow and being hard to run fast and all that, but I'm out here, we've got some hard packed trail, really quite smooth, not a lot of ice, but I just want to run easy, and I'm wearing the Triumph 20s. This actually works quite well because it kind of gives me a little bit of extra cushion, so on those recovery runs, if the footing's good, the snow actually kind of helps, makes it even a little bit softer. I don't know, just something I wanted to mention because I noticed it out there today, especially where I'm on tired legs. All right, I'll see you this afternoon. All right, everybody, it's pretty windy out here this afternoon. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me, but it is cold. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius with a minus 30 something with the wind chill. And we get a lot of wind chill around here, so anyways, we're gonna go out on this quick run. Got a little bit of a run to do. It's my second run for the day. Gonna squeeze this in before work. Not sure I'm gonna do a whole lot of talking during this run. Let's go. Is that when my goggles fog up, I freeze pretty well right away. Not sure what I'm going to be able to do about that, but I can't see, so I'm just going to keep going. Ran that fast that I probably should have, even though I've got a long run in the morning, but A, I'm pretty cold, B, I gotta get to work. And by the way, look at that house behind me. You've probably seen that in a few videos, and let's go along. All right, let's get inside. Hi everybody, welcome to today. I've got to be entirely honest with you, today is probably going to be a little bit rough for me. I've got my long run and I'm really tired. For some reason I couldn't sleep last night at all. I think I probably got about 4 hours. Garmin, you lie in tracking my sleep. There's no way I got 8 hours. I was just lying there scrolling through social media and editing a little bit of video in bed, which is probably not a good idea. But anyways, we've got a long run today. It is minus 45 degrees Celsius with the wind chill out there, and it's really windy, so I've resorted to going on the treadmill. So that's what we're going to be doing this morning. Need a little bit of breakfast, get off to the gym, get this run done. What a run, guys. 19.63 kilometers. Solid run. I think it was a 5:39 per kilometer pace, 145 beats per minute. So great, just perfect, easy pace, solid run. Very happy with it. Kind of glad I didn't run outside. It's really cold out. Debated it once or twice throughout the day, and you can probably tell it's quite a bit later in the day. I ended up spending most of the day with kids, just snuggled up at home. Ended up getting the run in a little bit later in the day than I thought I would, but solid run. Happy with the run, happy with the week. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back. The first thing I want to mention is that
that long run that I did, I know I talked about how painful I thought it was going to be on the treadmill, and I've really tried to avoid the treadmill in any of my running, and especially my long runs. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. But to give you that scenario again, is that it was about minus 45, minus 46 degrees Celsius with the wind chill here. And I thought maybe, when I first got up the morning of my long run, I thought maybe if I was able to get up, get out there, find somebody to run with, that we could run on a trail somewhere and probably get out of the wind, and it wouldn't be too bad. I wasn't able to find anybody to run with, and I didn't want to run out in the open on the road anywhere just because I felt the wind would just be a little bit too much. And I didn't want to run on the trail alone because at those kind of temperatures, if something were to happen, well, it wouldn't end well. So I stuck to the treadmill. I'm kind of glad I did, because that's definitely the furthest I've ever gone on a treadmill. So it opened up my eyes to, you know, when you have to, and in the end, it's not all that bad. Okay, with that out of the way, let's just go over some of the general stats for the week, starting with the easy runs. I had 3 easy runs. I had 3 workouts: interval session, threshold session, and that steady run that I had on the weekend. I had that 1 long run that we talked about earlier, which ended up being on the treadmill. I did do 2 strength training sessions that I'll talk about in just a sec. And my total mileage for week 2 was 41.05 miles, or 66.06 kilometers. Pretty happy with that. Overall, 66 kilometers 2 weeks into a 16-week marathon training plan is perfectly fine. I'm not sure how quickly this is going to ramp up. Actually, week 3, I know, probably putting on an extra 15 kilometers in that 3rd week. So pretty solid with the progression so far, pretty happy with the progression so far. But I do want to talk about the strength training sessions that I did for just a minute. So I ended up with 2 workouts on the week. And when I say workouts, in this case, I'm talking about the strength sessions that I had. One of them was a chest, shoulders, and triceps workout, and the other one happened to be a back and biceps workout. One of the things I did not do this week, even though Garmin had some suggestions for some bodyweight stuff during the week, was I did not include any leg work. And quite frankly, I was struggling on where exactly to put this into my program. I mentioned in other videos, I like to do a lot of lifting. I consider myself to be a little bit more of a hybrid athlete. Does that always benefit my running? No. I recognize that working on my biceps, triceps, shoulders, even my chest at times isn't really going to help my running that much. It makes me stronger overall. It makes me feel more fit, and I enjoy lifting weights in the gym. So I do that. Now I know leg strength, back, core, these things are going to help me with my running, but I still do other lifting just because I'm a fan of it. Now, where legs becomes a little bit of a struggle isn't because I'm doing all this other work. It's because I've been struggling to figure out exactly where I want to put that into my program. What I've decided on is that I'm going to do 2 smaller leg sessions throughout the week. This might be mixed in with some chest, shoulders, and triceps work, or some back work on any given day, depending upon where those ones fit in. But specifically when I'm targeting my legs, I'm going to be doing those on Monday after I've done my hard running workout, and then again on Wednesday after I've done my other hard running workout, the interval sessions and the tempo sessions and the threshold sessions. And this is just going to give me an opportunity to hit my legs really hard on those days, but also an opportunity for me to recover between those days, on those recovery days, so that I'm not doing legs. Originally, I was thinking about doing legs on a Tuesday, which puts me between my Monday hard run and my Wednesday hard run. But that's going to set me up for making for a harder Wednesday run. So hitting my legs twice a week, about half an hour each time, after my hard runs on Mondays and Wednesdays is what I've decided on. And we'll go from there, see how it works. I can tell you so far it's working pretty well, because as I record this, we're into week 3. But that's it, guys, in terms of these strength sessions, in terms of what I plan on doing going forward with my running. I'm really happy with where things have gone so far. I'm starting to really see some progress, and we're only a few weeks into this program. If you like this video, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to see more of my videos, hop on over to my channel. My name is Matt. This is What Matters to Matt, and ultimately, what matters to me most is my family. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.